Marseille, France's oldest city, and also the one with the most dangerous reputation in Europe. But is that actually true? Today, we're exploring the city with a local friend to see what's real, what's been exaggerated, and why nothing here was what we expected.
It's country number 20 together. And how does that make you feel?
I'm so happy, and I think France is a special place to be for 20 countries together.
And we're not alone. We also have our local guide with us. Are you ready to show us around the city today?
Oui, oui.
Yeah? You got lots of things planned?
No.
No.
I thought you were the guide.
So we're super excited to be exploring Marseille all day today, and the first thing we're actually going to do is get out of Marseille. So we need to catch a boat. Oh my god, look, there's a train.
Hi baby, look at them!
So funny.
Love it. Let's go!
Okay, let's get the boat.
For Plan A, we were supposed to be heading to Château d'If, a 16th century fortress built on a small island. But due to some high winds, the boats weren't heading there today.
So Marie said that there is a tons of wind, and I don't understand how much a tons of wind is.
Yeah, they had to close the line to go to Château d'If, so it must be pretty insane.
Château d'If is where we were supposed to go, but unfortunately not. Where are we going? What's the island called?
Les îles du Frioul. Frioul Islands.
Frioul Islands.
Frioul.
So we picked up our tickets to Frioul Islands, but we had a little bit of spare time to kill before the boat. So Marie had a suggestion.
You can film this. You can just do like, yeah, bonjour. That's what we do every time we go here.
It's so pretty, and it's so clean as well.
What?
You know what? You can smell in the air that we are in a port. You can smell fresh fish in the air.
There's a fish market right there.
So we're currently right next to the old port. This is why there's a wet market here, right on the side of the pathway, which is something I don't often see back in the or ever see back in the UK, if I'm honest.
You can take the eggs from them and you can make poutargue.
This doesn't sound great.
It's amazing. It's my favorite thing in the world.
But the name sounds very much like
Bhutan.
Poutine. Oh putain, oh putain.
Before we knew it, it was time to head back and join the queue to board the boat, which had gotten much busier.
We're in the wrong line.
I think we are, but I hope that we're gonna have the best
Are
spot
you a
still.
group? Do you have a city pass or did you buy on internet or do you live here? No, so this is the right time.
But our line's not moving.
It's okay, we'll get there.
There are so many doggos coming on this boat with us.
It's the mayor of Marseille, it's Jules.
It's gonna be apparently very windy, so we're gonna stay inside and then go outside to see the
Let's go!
Not done.
With that, our trusty vessel set to the high seas, and after making a new friend, it wasn't long until we ventured up to the top deck. And luckily, we had a local on board to give us a quick tour.
Built as a Vauban style and the canon. They are turned to the people because they were scared of the revolution. So this is the Palais du Pharaon. It was built by Napoleon III and now is a Congress Center.
I didn't know there was more than one Napoleon.
Yes.
Which one is Napoleon Bonaparte?
The first?
Are we leaving the harbour?
Yes.
So it's going to get windy.
Oui, bonjour.
windy and bubbly. I'm holding myself because I think we're gonna start to hit some waves now.
I decided to stay up on top deck a little bit longer to check out some more of the Marseille sights, like this brand new cave ride museum we're going to go see later. But as the waves got stronger and it became even harder to stand up, I decided it was time to head back inside.
I'm scared. She's holding me.
Sarah always thinks planes are going to fall out of the sky or boats are going to sink to the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, it might be.
So I know that the journey is gonna be quite short, but I feel like I could have done an anti-nausea feel right now.
I think the little girl was even more scared than Sarah. She's crying because she got water on her face.
Island, and it's so beautiful.
The Frioul Islands are an archipelago just a few kilometers off the coast of Marseille. Now an area of outstanding natural beauty, it's a great place for exploring beaches, hiking, and birdwatching. The archipelago is made up of 4 different islands, and the main attraction is Château d'If on the island If, where the fictional character Edmond Dantes was imprisoned in the novel The Count of Monte Cristo. But we'd just landed on the much bigger island of Ratonneau.
So I must admit that this was not part of the original plan today, so I have no idea what to do on these islands. We have about an hour to 2 hours. Marie, what are we going to do on this island for an hour?
I have no idea.
You're the local guide.
But I've never been here.
You've never been here?
Just by boat. I never Landen on the land. So I don't know. I'll check internet.
Sarah lost us. She's going the wrong way. She has no sense of direction, that girl.
Where are you going? You're going the wrong way.
Am I?
Yeah, we're over there.
Okay, let's go.
The kind of boat Sarah wished she could afford. The kind of boat Sarah can afford.
I can't even afford that one.
I was standing here absolutely admiring all these fish down here, and then the most French fish of them all comes out from under the harbour.
Baguette in the water. It's a one baguette.
Is that your local marine life?
The baguettes?
Yes.
Yeah, they are pretty wild here.
The power of the ocean. This looks exactly like a place from The Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones style.
So we've come out from this like rocky bit here, and we've come out onto a new area of the island. So what's the name of the island that we're going on to?
Rambuteau?
Rambuteau.
Rambuteau?
Pomagier, maybe?
I don't know.
Best tour guide ever.
Why, it's a poem about les goélands.
Seagull.
The seagull. Those motherfuckers, crazy eyes.
It seems like this island has a bunch of different like forts and castle-like structures on it, which is really cool. It must have been like a fortification back in the day when they would expect attack by the ocean.
Hello, sur YouTube, sur YouTube. YouTube. Are you speak English? Are you speak English?
Yeah, I speak English.
Hello. We're so famous. See you.
Looking at the wind.
While walking back to the port, I thought this would be a great time to ask Marie her opinions on Marseille being Europe's most dangerous city.
Hey Marie,
Oui?
why is Marseille the most dangerous city in Europe?
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, don't come here. It's too dangerous. Don't come here. Maybe we say that because it's so beautiful that we want to keep it for ourselves.
So it's not actually dangerous.
No, it's not. It's just like one part of Marseille, but it's not even in the city center, so you will never go there except if you want to buy drugs, guns, ladies. I don't see like any opportunities for you to go there, but the city center is fine.
So someone's not going to steal my camera out of my hand today?
No, well, don't be an idiot. Like, you're in a big city with a lot of people. Do how you will do it in London or Paris or like any other cities. You have to be mindful about your surroundings and your cameras and your phone. But other than that, you won't get mugged. It's fine.
Does the title of Europe's most dangerous city surprise you if you think about like other cities in the continent?
The most dangerous city in Europe? I don't know. No, I don't think it is.
I don't know. So far, I will still have to experience Marseille.
I mean, we left the city quite fast.
Yeah, but
Because it was so dangerous.
yeah.
So
But I guess like if you're not part of a gang, I think you're fine.
Well, there you go. There is absolutely no need to worry about visiting Marseille, and we're going to put that to the test as we hop back on the boat to the mainland to explore even more of this city, with lunch being the next item on our agenda.
Where are we going?
To eat
Yeah, where?
à l'Arbre Bleu because they have a blue tree. I don't know if they called the restaurant the Arbre Bleu because they already had the blue tree or they painted the blue tree and then, you know.
Chin chin. Santé.
So I know that we're in France, in Marseille, but Marie said when we're in the south of France, we eat Italian food.
We eat a lot of pizza and pasta. It's like Mediterranean dish.
I think that's the vibe in general. Yeah, you eat Mediterranean.
And I also love pizza. It's tattooed on my butt.
I agree. I was there.
After this unforgettable pizza and an unfortunate goodbye.
It's a sad part of the video because Marie has to leave us.
I have to leave you.
She has plans in Ireland.
I'm flying to Dublin now.
She was an amazing guide for the day.
I didn't know where to go, but it's okay.
Love you. Take care.
Enjoy Marseille, enjoy Aix-en-Provence.
Yeah.
Enjoy all the food.
We will absolutely.
Okay, bye guys. See you
Bye,
later.
bye.
Enjoy your day.
Bye, Marie.
Say hi to Cosquer for me.
We will.
We started walking to our next activity of the day, but kinda kept getting distracted.
And this is the town hall of Marseille. How cool is that? And how old is it actually? I have no idea what's happening, but there are hot, naked dudes dancing in front of restaurants.
Eventually, we made it to Cosquer Méditerranée, a new exhibition here in Marseille. Basically, down the coastline in Calanque National Park, divers discovered an underwater cave called La Grotte Cosquer in 1992, which changed the way scientists perceived ancient human societies. And in this museum, they've managed to reconstruct a life-size version of that cave for visitors to explore.
And you can go on a boat. I think it's a boat. I'm not exactly sure. We'll find out soon. But you go through a life-size recreation of the cave.
I have no idea what to expect, honestly. Like, how can a grot recreated in a museum?
Yeah,
And
exactly.
go with a boat?
Yeah, I don't know.
Bonjour. A swimmer found this entrance of this cave, and he tried to go in. It was 150 meters long, and when he entered inside, he realized that there were so many paintings around, and this is how this cave got discovered. And it has 30,000 years of history, and is incredible because if these divers would have never found it by mistake, nobody would have known it, and today we wouldn't be here. Bonjour. C'est possible en anglais et en italien? Merci.
Cave ready.
We are going in.
We're going to be the first people out.
Is this real?
Now, obviously, we can't vlog inside, but essentially, we rode this trolley thing around the replica cave while our audio guides explained about the rock formations and different cave rooms. We were told about some of the cave animals, like this crab right here, and shown some of the more significant cave paintings they'd discovered of human hands, horses, penguins, and more. The entire ride lasted about 30 minutes.
That was actually a ton of fun. I think that was like $18 well spent. I really enjoyed it.
Same, like I didn't expect anything from it, but I went out being like, very much recommended.
Apart from the fact that I might have been falling asleep.
The thing
Briefly.
is, the thing is that it was all so dark, and you receive these headphones, right? That is talk to you, and after a while, it's kind of like listening to
An audiobook.
an audio book, and kind of sleepy. But it was very, very fun, very nice.
So we've been seeing this like tiny little blue train around on the streets of Marseille all day, and it goes up to the next destination that we need to go and see. So I think we're going to get on it.
I'm excited. It's gonna be a lovely little train. Actually, I want to say I finally can sit down, but we just seated for like 30 minutes. It's okay. Whoa! I feel fancy. Oh my god, they're so soft.
And away we go.
Now it's way more packed than this morning.
We arrived at like 8 a.m. this morning, but if you stay through the day, you get a lot of day trip people turn up from the cruise ships, and then they probably leave again for dinner. So it'll be the quietest in the morning, and then the quietest again in the evening. We've been over there.
Yeah.
We were on there this morning. That's the longest bench in the world. It
It
runs
was so
3
cool.
kilometers along the Marseille coastline. The entire way up, Sarah was just moaning about how much she wished she could walk up instead.
You know me, guys. I want to walk this way up.
Do you know what though?
What?
If you are here for one day and you want something that's a little bit more flexible, get the hop on, hop off roofless tour bus.
That's true.
Because you can just pay 23 euros per person and you can just hop on and hop off all day, depending on where you want to go.
Yeah.
Welcome to Notre-Dame de la Garde. I had no idea there was more than one Notre Dame in France. Apparently it just means, well, Our Lady, Sarah said, but it's something to do with a church. Honestly, you can see this church from everywhere in the city. It's on, I think they said on the train, it's a 162-meter hill.
You cannot build anything higher because it's like the highest point, and it must be seen from every point of the city.
That's what Marie said. You're copying Marie.
Yeah, because Maria should be here. That's why.
So from all the way up here, you can see the main cathedral down the bottom, which apparently isn't the Notre Dame. The Notre Dame is something special, as well as Fort Saint-Jean. And if you go that way, you can see the islands that we were on exploring earlier as well, which is really cool, as well as Chateau d'If, which is the castle we can go to. This is definitely like a winning view in the city.
And as every respectable piece of ancient architecture that we go to visit, it's full of scaffolds, so we can't even see the lady with the baby Jesus and covered in 1,000 golden leaves. But Yeah, use your imagination.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that ancient. It's only less than 150 years old.
It's very ancient though. Everything that is more than 50 years old, no, maybe not.
Like your mum.
Sorry. Take it back. I take it back.
Well, now there's not much left to do but enter the Notre-Dame. On the way up to the Basilica, though, I made a tiny mistake.
Oh no, I think I picked the only one that's empty.
No, off.
I picked the only one that's empty. Where's my water?
But after correcting my error, we continued up to the first level of the cathedral, where we had to be quiet because of a service, but still got to check out the beauty of the design, then continued up to the main nave to admire the architecture and artwork before heading out to the balcony overlooking the city.
So now we made it up onto the terrace of the Notre-Dame de la Garde. We are right underneath the scaffolding, which is on the statue. So if I squeeze you through here, there's massive fence in the way of the view.
But it's okay because the view, nothing can remove the view from here.
That's very glass half full of you.
Right? Thank you.
Do you want to walk back down?
No.
You don't want to get some exercise in?
No, look, there is the bus already, but I think it's full. Damn it.
No, the train.
A fun fact about Marseille is it's actually famous for its soap production, or Savon de Marseille. Earlier in the day, we'd preemptively scouted out a shop to customize our own Marseille soap with the plan to come back and do it later. But after riding the train back down from the Notre-Dame, we walked back over to the shop and...
Maybe he went for an aperitif.
Maybe he went for an aperitif.
Maybe he's watching us from far.
Drinking Aperol Spritz. If we end up coming back another day, maybe we can do it and we can add it in now. If we come back and we go and do it, I'll put it in this part of the video.
Anyway, it's time to get out of Marseille centre proper and head somewhere a little bit different.
We're currently walking to Cours Julien, which is supposed to be like a very trendy neighborhood. I feel like the further away from the main harbour you get in Marseille, the more rough it looks. It probably isn't rough and it probably isn't dangerous, but it looks a little bit more dangerous.
It's a little bit more lived.
Lived.
I will use this.
We made it up to Cours Julien, where it looks like a big plaza, which Marie said is a trendy neighborhood to come have a drink or some food. Everything kind of looks a little bit closed at the moment.
It looks totally trendy. There are a lot of graffiti around, the poster, and young people. But yeah, I think maybe it's a little bit early, but actually it's a big plaza, so there is the road.
At least I'll probably fit in here with my current hairstyle. Look at that. Windswept wax. That's what I'm calling that one. Everywhere is kind of empty around this area at the moment. And then this place is super full. That must be like the place to be in Cours Julien, maybe.
Well, that settles it. There's only one thing left to do. Head inside and grab a crispy, fresh craft beer.
Beers achieved. Now we need a table.
And enjoy the atmosphere along with everyone else.
So Cours Julien is kind of really cool. It reminds me a bit of like Hackney in London. It's like a super trendy place with lots of bars and like fast food restaurants with big like wooden tables out the front that seem to be very full, at least in this place. And I can see a lot of like the younger, more alternative generation coming here.
Honestly, I've never been to Hackney, but you told me about it. But to me, this reminds me some part of Berlin.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I haven't been to Berlin, but I can imagine.
Yeah. And we achieved some beer, so I really want to taste it. Can we
Cheers.
try it? Cheers. Another one. It tastes like
Pineapple.
Yes. I don't know, guys, but to me, all my beers taste like pineapple.
The vibes in Cours Julien were so good we ended up being tempted into a second round. Then we enjoyed our time together until it got dark, when the area became even more alive than before. But is Marseille actually too dangerous to visit? We don't think so. From our experience today, anyone visiting the main tourist areas will be perfectly fine. Just don't make it easy for pickpockets. But Sarah and I fully intend to come back and see even more of this beautiful city in the future. Marseille wasn't the only European city that completely surprised us this year. Click here to experience one of the most unexpectedly fun but deep cities we've ever had the pleasure of visiting.